What if the biggest thing holding you back isn't fear? What if it's comfort? Because comfort doesn't destroy your dreams overnight. It does it slowly, one easy decision at a time. Every time you choose to take the easy route, you're slowing yourself down. A lot of people think that they're just too scared to try something, or they act like they're too worried that other people are going to judge them. When in reality, you can overcome that fear so easily. The problem you have is you're just too comfortable. You don't want to become uncomfortable. And so many people think that successful people are fearless, and they're not at all. 95% of successful people have just learned how to overcome the discomfort. They've just learned how to accomplish things while being uncomfortable. In the future, you're not going to look back wishing you spent more time being comfortable. You're going to look back and wish you took every chance you had, every opportunity you had, and you tried. Because if you just push through being uncomfortable, if you push through dealing with all the change, you're going to become unstoppable. But if you stay the same, if you stay comfortable, if you don't want to change, then nothing's going to change. It's that simple. You will honestly open up so many more possibilities and so many more opportunities if you just step outside of your comfort zone. Because if you just sit there imagining what it would be like if one day you hit 100,000 followers on social media, or if one day you started that business you want to start. Dreaming is great, but your dreams are going to go nowhere if you don't just take the action and take that first step. If you want to post your first video, post it. Hit upload, do it. If you want to start that business, start it. Even if you fail, at least you tried. You're never going to become successful if you don't try. If you don't try new things, if you don't become uncomfortable. If you see someone living your dream, you see someone accomplishing exactly what you want to accomplish, then it's more than possible. If they can do it, so can you. Your biggest problem is limiting yourself. If you have that dream, you just have to jump. That's all you can do. When you're worried about people judging you, when you're worried about failing, you gotta just go. Because if you don't, if you just keep being scared, you're not going to do it. All you're going to do is end up living a comfortable life, and you're never going to want to try new things. Whereas if you start now, you start experimenting with all these things that you want to do, all these opportunities, all these things that you can imagine yourself doing. If you just start them now, you have the opportunity of living your dream life. It might not happen in a month. It might not happen in a year. It might take 5 years. But wouldn't you rather get there eventually than it just being some dream that disappeared? Because unfortunately, not a lot of people can say they live their dream lives. A lot of people build a bubble around themselves of all their doubts, all their worries, all their fears, and they just build a bubble of limit. And do you want to be that person? Don't be the person that always says, I can't. It'll never be me. Because it can be you, and it will be you. You just have to make it happen, and you can make it happen. Being comfortable is one of the most scary things, because when you're comfortable, you don't think you're doing anything wrong. And I mean, maybe you aren't doing anything wrong, but you are limiting yourself. You're putting so many limits on what you can become. You've got one life, one shot, and you can do anything you want in this life. Anything. No one can tell you what you can and cannot do. You have your own free will to be able to do anything you want in this life. Whether you choose to do good, to do bad, or you choose to chase your dreams, it's completely within your control. So go for it. Prove to everyone, prove to yourself that you can do anything. Because the more you accomplish in your life, the easier it's going to become to accomplish those bigger and crazier goals. Every single time it's going to get easier. Are you going to become fearless? Absolutely not. But you're going to learn how to grow with the fear. So just do it. Become uncomfortable. Jump when you're scared the most, because you're going to accomplish everything you dreamed of. So don't let anyone stop you, especially yourself.